I was 5 years old in 2012 and I started watching Logos for the first time. They are goodness of sakes, and during that time, I watched some YTPs of CDI Mario and Zelda. And then I watched some Reed Globo Vin Haters for goodness sakes. I also remembered watching Maya the Bee, and Kurtek, the Little Mole, and Looney Tunes, and Visernasek on CT2. CT2? Why not also CT1? When I was 7 years old, I watched a Davi VHS tape of the Raccoons Dub Check in the Czech Republic where I live 1 year back, and I watched the Ferdy the Ant, and I didn't like that because I thought he was gonna hit the screen. In 2014, my sister started watching Pokemon anime. I remembered that. In the same 2014, I started watching BFDI, and I loved it. Then, I didn't know there was BFDIA. I clicked on it, there was chasing at the beginning. I stopped watching the BFDIA because that fluffy vocoded voice ball started singing and talked vocoded. So, I had to mute and watch. When I was 10 years old, I watched the only IDFB, episode 1, and there was never an IDFB 2. So, 2 years later, I dreamed of IDFB 2. I dreamed of Remote hatching out of that Easter egg and said,
"Hi everyone."
That is what I remembered. But that's not all. In 2016, I started watching Country Balls. When I was 10 years old, I noticed there is a BFB. I watched only the beginning scene where Eraser is freaked out because there was a pentagon at my house. I was excited about the characters having drawn mouths and 4 animated body, so I watched the rest of BFB 1 at my grandma's house. BFB is still going on, until 2 came in and split the show in half, becoming BFB and Teapot. During the wait for BFB 13, I saw the arrow at BFB 1 where golf ball hit pin and pin let go of the blueberry seeds. By that evidence it makes me wanna go think that it's anime. But BFB is not anime, so why did I thought that it's anime? What is wrong with my mind? But that's not all the arrows I could find, but the arrow pointing at Ruby after Ruby said,
"I think I'm getting close."
BFB 13 finally came out on July 11, 2019. Then OSO came out on April 2019, during the wait for BFB 13. This has been my memory life, a remote production.